concept with Justin. Today, we're diving into the art of front yard flower bed landscaping with lawns, trees, flowers, and homes in mind. Whether you're looking to enhance curb appeal, create a vibrant garden sanctuary, or craft a seamless blend of greenery and architecture, this video will guide you through a wealth of ideas to inspire your next project. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest design concepts. When designing a front yard flower bed, the foundation begins with balance. Consider how your flower beds will complement the overall structure of your home. A modern, angular home may be best paired with clean lines and symmetrical arrangements, while a classic cottage-style house thrives alongside a mix of untamed blooms and curved edging. The key is to let the home's architecture guide your choices, ensuring the flower beds feel like an extension of the building rather than a separate entity. Lush green lawns remain an iconic element of front yard landscaping, but they shouldn't dominate the space. Instead, use them as a canvas. Create pathways that weave through flower beds, allowing each section of your yard to stand out while still feeling cohesive. Consider natural stone, brick, or gravel for pathways, materials that complement the color tones of your home and flowers. These paths not only offer a practical purpose but also create a sense of depth and exploration within the landscape. A large property provides an opportunity to play with layers. Start with taller plants or flowering trees near the edges of the yard or close to the home's foundation. These anchor the space and draw the eye upward. Mid-height shrubs and perennials provide the next layer, offering structure and texture. Finally, low-growing ground covers, creeping plants, or smaller flowers can fill in the gaps, creating a cascading effect that feels intentional and refined. Color selection is one of the most transformative aspects of flower bed design. For a timeless and elegant look, opt for a monochromatic color scheme, such as varying shades of white and ivory blooms against deep green foliage. Alternatively, a complementary color palette, like purples and yellows or blues and oranges, can create a bold, energetic atmosphere. Don't shy away from seasonal variety. Incorporating plants that bloom at different times of the year ensures your flower beds remain vibrant across all seasons. Texture is just as important as color. Combine plants with contrasting leaf shapes, sizes, and finishes. For example, pair the soft, feathery foliage of ferns with the bold, waxy leaves of hostas. incorporate ornamental grasses to add a sense of movement, as their delicate blades sway with the wind, bringing life to the landscape even on still days. These subtle details elevate the overall design, making it feel sophisticated and well thought out. When it comes to flower bed borders, there's no shortage of options. Natural stone edging creates a rustic, organic feel, while sleek metal edging is perfect for contemporary designs. Wooden borders can add warmth and charm, particularly in cottage or farmhouse-style landscapes. Whichever material you choose, ensure it complements the overall aesthetic of your home and ties the entire yard together. Large front yards often benefit from focal points. Consider installing a statement piece such as a small fountain, sculpture, or bird bath at the center of a flower bed. These elements provide a visual anchor that draws attention and adds an extra layer of interest to the space. Surround these focal points with complementary plants, perhaps a ring of low flowers or a mix of cascading vines, to further emphasize their importance. Lighting is another crucial element in flower bed landscaping. Outdoor lighting not only enhances safety and usability, but also brings your yard to life after dark. lighting to highlight key plants or architectural features, or add string lights along pathways for a whimsical, inviting touch. Solar-powered lights are environmentally friendly and easy to install, making them an excellent choice for any design. Don't forget about the importance of functionality. Flower beds aren't just for show, they can also serve practical purposes. Use them to frame your driveway, guide guests toward your front door, or even create privacy from neighbors or the street. Tall hedges, flowering shrubs, or trellises with climbing plants can act as natural screens while still adding beauty to the landscape. Maintenance should always be a consideration in the design process. Choose plants that thrive in your local climate and soil conditions to reduce the need for constant watering or fertilizing. Incorporate mulch into your flower beds to retain moisture, prevent weeds, and give the garden a polished, professional appearance. Drip irrigation systems can also be a game changer, ensuring your plants stay hydrated with minimal effort. For those seeking a more eco-friendly approach, native plants are an excellent choice. These plants are naturally adapted to your region's weather and soil, requiring less water and care while supporting local wildlife like pollinators and birds. A native wildflower garden can be as visually stunning as any traditional flower bed, with the added benefit of sustainability. Incorporating trees into your flower bed design adds height, shade, and structure. Flowering trees like magnolias or dogwoods create a stunning seasonal display, while evergreens provide year-round greenery. Place these trees strategically to frame your home or create a sense of symmetry. Smaller ornamental trees can also serve as focal points within larger flower beds, drawing the eye and creating a sense of hierarchy. The transition between your flower beds and your lawn or driveway should feel seamless. Curved edges create a natural, flowing look, while straight lines and geometric shapes lend themselves to more formal designs. Experiment with different shapes and layouts before committing to a final design. Use garden hoses or stakes to outline your ideas before digging to visualize how the elements will come together. If you're designing around a large home, use flower beds to soften the structure's scale. Layered plantings along the foundation can reduce the visual height of tall walls, making the house feel more inviting and grounded. Choose plants that won't overwhelm the space, and avoid placing large trees too close to the foundation to prevent root damage or excessive shade. For a cohesive look, repetition is key. Repeat certain plants, colors, or textures throughout the yard to create a sense of unity. This doesn't mean the design has to be monotonous. Strategic repetition can actually make the space feel more dynamic by tying all the elements together. Break up the repetition with occasional pops of unexpected color or unique plants for added interest. The shape of your flower beds plays a significant role in the overall aesthetic of your yard. Curved flower beds bring a soft, organic feel to the landscape and are ideal for homes with softer architectural features. On the other hand, geometric flower beds with straight lines and sharp angles complement modern or minimalist homes. Experiment with combinations of shapes to create visual interest, like pairing circular flower beds with rectangular pathways. For larger yards, consider breaking up the space into distinct zones. Each zone can have its own theme or focus. For example, one section might feature a cottage-style garden with wildflowers and ornamental grasses, while another could showcase a more formal design with symmetrical flower beds and neatly trimmed hedges. This approach not only creates variety but also ensures the yard doesn't feel overwhelming or monotonous. The concept of layering is crucial to creating depth and dimension in your flower beds. Think of your flower bed as a stage, with taller plants at the back, medium-height plants in the middle, and ground covers or low-growing flowers at the front. This arrangement ensures every plant is visible and contributes to the overall composition. Layering also allows for creative color and texture combinations, making the flower bed visually dynamic from every angle. When selecting plants, aim for a mix of perennials and annuals. Perennials, like daylilies or black-eyed Susans, provide a reliable foundation as they return year after year. Annuals, like zinnias or snapdragons, allow you to experiment with different colors and patterns each season. Added interest include flowering shrubs like hydrangeas or azaleas, which offer structure and seasonal blooms. Don't overlook the power of evergreen plants. While flowers bring color and vibrancy, evergreens like boxwoods, junipers, or holly add year-round greenery to your yard. They can also serve as a backdrop for seasonal flowers, providing contrast and consistency even in the winter months. Incorporating evergreens ensures your yard remains beautiful and inviting no matter the time of year. Varying bloom times is another strategy to keep your flower beds looking fresh throughout the seasons. Choose a mix of early bloomers like tulips and daffodils, mid-season flowers like peonies and irises, and late bloomers like asters and chrysanthemums. This approach creates a continuous display of color and keeps your yard vibrant from spring through fall. Adding height to your flower beds creates a sense of drama and grandeur. Use trellises, arbors, or obelisks to support climbing plants like clematis, wisteria, or morning glories. These vertical elements draw the eye upward and make the space feel larger and more dynamic. For a more natural look, consider incorporating flowering trees or tall ornamental grasses into your design. The choice of materials for your flower bed borders can significantly impact the overall aesthetic. Stone borders offer a timeless, rustic look, while metal edging provides a sleek, modern finish. Wooden borders, whether stained or left natural, add warmth and charm. For a truly unique touch, use recycled materials like old bricks or upcycled metal pieces to create one-of-a-kind edging. Mulch is an essential element in any flower bed. Not only does it help retain moisture and suppress weeds, but it also gives the beds a clean, polished appearance. Organic mulches like shredded bark or wood chips break down over time, enriching the soil. Alternatively, inorganic options like gravel or decorative stones offer a low-maintenance solution that still enhances the visual appeal. Integrating water features into your flower bed design can elevate the space to a whole new level. A small fountain, pond, or even a simple bird bath adds a sense of tranquility and movement to the landscape. When designing your flower beds, think about how they'll look from different perspectives. Consider the view from the street, the driveway, and even the windows of your home. A well-designed front yard should be inviting and visually appealing from all angles, creating a warm welcome for guests and passers-by alike. Thank you for spending time with us today on Concept with Justin. If you found these ideas inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with friends who love landscaping and design. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, happy designing, and thank you for watching.